Okay, this is going to be short and sweet, hopefully. We're going to do the brake pads and rotors on the 92 Jeep Wrangler. So I've got the tire off, and next I'm going to undo these two bolts, one right here and one down below it. The ones that have the rubber boot that lets the caliper slide back and forth. And I'm going to undo those two bolts and take the caliper off, set it on a bucket or something. Okay, my caliper is pretty rusted on there, so I'm going to take my C-clamp and clamp this and to relieve some of the pressure. I don't know if that was a legit move or not. Alright. There we go. Okay, now we've got that off. That wasn't so bad. Okay, just gonna rust that on the bucket, and ooh, you can see those brake pads are a little bit worn out. And the rotor has got nasty grooves in it. So, okay, let's keep pushing forward here. Now when your brakes are on there, they slide on these surfaces here, right here, and up here. So I'm just going to take a little chisel and just smooth those surfaces out and get all the rust off there. Now I don't have any grease, so I'm going to just use some of this, some of my wife's chapstick goo. I'm not sure if this is a legit move, but I don't have any grease, so, you know, I don't know, chapstick should provide a little glide, I think. Help the brake pads to glide along on the metal there. I don't know, I could probably use more, but sometimes you gotta just work with what you got. Okay, looks legit. Okay, just gonna take out the brake pads here. So this one, whoops, I didn't want to push that one in, but just kind of push in and up, lift up, Oops, I don't want that one out yet. This one. Pushing in, up, take that. Oh, look at that. That's worn out, I think. What do you think? So that's one brake pad. And then before I pull this other one out of here, it's already popping out, but what I want to do is take my C-clamp and just stick it on there, and I'm going to compress that caliper back in there. Oh, sweet. I opened the brake pads and they gave me some grease, so I'll probably add that on there. I'm just slowly tightening this caliper down until it goes all the way down before I put my new pads in. Okay, just putting these new pads on just like I took those off. There's the rotor. Okay, just gonna chuck that right on there. Awesome. Put that in there. Oh, put a little lug nut on there to hold that on. Throw another lug nut on there and just temporary hold that. Yeah, the little C shape goes at the bottom. This part here. So this in again. Slip that in. Line it up to the holes. Perfect. Putting on my little spacers that I checked on the other one. They're the 15s. So you can see they just come with your brake pads, and you can. There's a little instruction booklet in there, but basically they just clip on the one side of the pad. I'll show you this other one here. Right here, so on this part of the brake pad, you just clip that on there. Like that. Okay. Now the worst is going to be if I don't have that pushed in far enough, but okay, we're going to find out right now. So I'm just going to grab that. Okay. So I should just. Oh no. 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 Oh, I've got to compress the caliper a little bit more. So I'll just do that and push those parts back there. Put this part on the bottom. Just get the bottom in. Okay, it's in. It's popped on there, locked in. Okay, so we will go ahead and put those two bolts back into the back. Okay. Okay. Put this back on there. Okay. Looks a little better. And that is how to replace the brake pads and rotors on the 92 Jeep YJ. Now just repeat on the other side and hit the trails. Thanks for watching.